Yo guys, welcome back to Really Mate. I'm Dorsey and today we're watching Game of Thrones Season 2 Episode 4. Last episode ended with a bang. Yoren died and Arya and Gendry were captured. Even though they don't really know that it's Arya and Gendry, but even still it's not a good situation. I'm hoping this episode we get someone that I don't like to die. At the minute it's just people, every time I start to like a character they just get offed, so I'm hoping we can actually get someone on the other side pass away at some point, hopefully. I really want to see some more Daenerys this episode, as well as some more Jon Snow. Daenerys obviously because she's in quite a tough spot at the minute. She's got people with her but there's no food, there's no water. The people that she sent out are now got sent back just the heads, so she's in a really tough spot, so hopefully something can happen with her. Plus we've not really had her the past couple of episodes, but the same with Jon. We've only seen little bits with Jon. I honestly thought we'd have seen more, given the fact that he's gone beyond the wall now. Joffrey hasn't been in many episodes this season, so I would expect him to be back maybe this episode, although I'm very much enjoying the fact that he's not. He is an important character and unfortunately hasn't been killed yet, so we have to put up with him a little bit more. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment and a subscribe. I really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, I don't want to waste any more time, so let's just get straight into it. Game of Thrones Season 2 Episode 4.
The horses seem a little spooked to you.
They're horses. They get spooked by their own shadows.
Shh. I can see some red tents in the background. Are these Lannister men? Surely it's not like a White Walk, because they haven't went over the wall yet as far as I know.
Oh, you're a right little...
That was the fakest fart noise I've ever heard.
There's something out there.
Yeah, don't even try me.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't be too sure.
Run it!
Was that the wolf? It was Rob's wolf. Oh my god. That is rough.
Well, we learn soon enough. In my family, we say...
Who's she, like a healer or something? I can see the symbol for the...
We're not in the north.
I think it's the 7 gods or something. The new gods, maybe.
Please!
Oh, man.
No, don't! No, don't!
It's gonna have to, mate. Because that is not good.
Sir, please, sir.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Bite on it. It's better than biting your own tongue, believe me.
Why is Rob looking at her like, oh my god, that's sexy? I'm guessing this is Rob's new love interest. What a way for them to meet her.
The fisherman's son that grew up near Lannisport, he probably never held a spear before they shoved one in his hands a few months ago.
I have no hatred for the lad.
That's truths of war for you.
The Iron Throne.
So who will?
I don't know.
You're fighting to overthrow a king, and yet you have no plan for what comes after.
I kind of agree with her. You need to have a plan for afterwards, because the amount of people going for that throne.
He was unlucky that you were.
He actually likes her, doesn't he? Volantis, though, I don't think that's been mentioned yet.
After the slaughter, the Northmen feasted on the flesh of the slain.
Isn't that the dickhead who's shagging his mother? The cousin?
Mother insists on keeping you alive. Sir, we'll have to send your brother a message some other way. Merrin.
What's he gonna do?
Leave her face. I like her pretty.
You
Merrin, my lady's overdressed. Unburden her.
What the fuck is your problem?
If you want Robb Stark to hear us, we're going to have to speak louder.
Thank God. Thank God Tyrion's here. He's starting to get like that Mad King.
And who serves his king, imp?
Careful now. We don't want to get blood all over your pretty white cloak.
Someone get the girl something to cover.
I really like Bronn as well.
I'm punishing her.
For what crimes? She should not fight her brother's battle, you half-wit.
King can do as he likes.
The Mad King did as he liked.
Exactly.
I'm not threatening the king, sir. I am educating my nephew. Bronn, the next time Sir Merwin speaks, kill him.
Tyrion's a beast, man.
I apologize for my nephew's behavior.
Look at how angry he is over that as well.
Do you want an end to this engagement?
I am loyal to King Joffrey, my one true love.
If there's anybody you can tell the truth to, it would be Tyrion.
You think dipping his wick will cure what ails him?
There's no cure for being a
I don't think that'll help at all. Because if that was the case, all virgins would be mass murderers. Do you know what I mean?
No.
What are you doing, Joffrey? Why has he just got a crossbow in his hand as well, the little weirdo? Is she kissing her belly button?
Use this.
So Joffrey's into BDSM and that then?
I said. Hard.
Ugh. What's he gonna do with that? He's not gonna... What the hell is wrong with this guy, man?
You will bring her to his chambers when you're finished and show him what you've done.
Oh my God, Joffrey.
Harder!
A little sicko, man. What is his problem, genuinely, man? Like, there's only so much you can blame on being incest and his mother basically telling him the sun shines out of his ass. That's something else, that. Because I'm guessing he's not had any experience before that. So what is he doing there? Twisted, man. Twisted.
I'm a practical man. When you march on King's Landing, you may find yourself facing a protracted siege or open gates.
So he's basically saying to him, trust me and I can get you into King's Landing.
And the moment I learn which tent is mine, we're on the move again.
Your tent, not our tent.
See what he's doing here?
A solitude.
He knows that he's gay, and he's just playing the game.
You seem quite interested in our marriage.
Your marriage is quite interesting.
She's actually a really good wife, isn't she? Because she's pretty loyal to him, you can tell.
My husband is my king, and my king is my husband.
You damn right. I actually really like her. Because she doesn't care that he's gay. She understands her role kind of thing. Or that's what I'm getting from it anyway. Oh, Daenerys. Finally. Karth. I don't trust that.
The desert around their walls is called the Garden of Bones. Every time the Carthians shut their gates on a traveler, the garden grows.
If that doesn't tell you something, I don't trust anybody when it comes to Daenerys, because she's got them dragons, and anyone with any power is going to take them from her, until they're a certain age anyway.
What kind of fire melts stone?
Dragonfire.
There's dragons here.
No, all the dragons are dead.
I was about to say, wait, is that implying that dragons burnt the stone like a long time ago when they were around? Or are there more dragons? Can you imagine being them kids at the minute?
My sister was 3 days ago. My husband the day before that.
It's very bleak. Thank God I don't live in Westeros, man. It's so brutal. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but to actually live through something like this, nah.
been in pain. The Hound. Joffrey. Cersei.
Wait, she's doing what? Oh, I forgot his name in the last episode. He said that's what he was doing every night about his brother's killer, I think. Now she's doing it. I said at the beginning of Game of Thrones that Arya was going to do something.
It seems to me that fate has given us this chance to...
You lost your mind. Get out!
Was he trying it on with her there? Like fate giving us a chance to be together?
Do you want to see your girls again, Sansa? More beautiful than ever. And Arya, just as wild as ever.
You play too many games, mate.
Healthy and
But
safe.
he doesn't have Arya. Don't trust him.
You think I keep secrets from my son?
Robb has surprised them all with his skills in battle, but he's not a mother. Consider it, Cat. You may not get another chance.
He's so I can't even say the word. Manipulative.
Tyrion Lannister's goodwill. He wants you to understand that this exchange of prisoners is offered in good faith.
Wait, this isn't who I think it is it? It's not Ned. It is, isn't it? Arthur.
Husband was an honorable man. He should rest beside his family in the crypts beneath Winterfell.
An honourable man, but let's just put him in a chest. That to me isn't personally a gift. Like, I understand they give the body back to the Starks, but they call it a gift. Bit of a stretch.
The one who picks.
The mountain.
It's the mountain. What's his name? Gregor or something. Are they just being picked to die? Is that what this is? For a second I thought that was Gendry. Oh, he's pissed his pants. What's his name again? Pork Pie? I didn't like him at first. What they're doing? Oh my god, I've read about this. Don't do that.
I don't know, please.
I've read about this before. They're gonna let it chew through his belly, aren't they? Oh no. Don't know, like light. Yeah. Oh my god, no. That's like a real medieval torture technique, I think.
I didn't see anyone help him. Take it off.
Oh my days, that is awful.
Joffrey.
You rotten bastards.
Lady Stark had not thought to find you in the Stormlands.
I had not thought to be here, Lord Stannis.
Oh, Stannis? That's his brother, isn't it?
Use the same one, the battle will be terribly confusing. Why is your stag on fire?
Because of that bitch.
Born amidst salt and smoke.
Born amidst salt and smoke. Is he a ham?
Let's try several. Come to me before dawn, and I will grant you your old seat in the council. I'll even name you my heir.
I feel like
Until
you're
a son
wasting your
is
breath,
born to
mate.
me.
Because... Is she pregnant, by the way? Because... That's what the plan was, right?
We shall see, Renly. Come the dawn, we shall see.
Look to your sins, Lord Renly. The night is dark.
Shut up.
You know me, my lord?
Only by reputation, Carlisi, and I'm no lord, mere...
Why does he look like a fish or something?
I'm simply a trader of spice.
I don't like him.
Charged with the governance and protection of Karth, the greatest city that ever...
So this is Karth, okay.
Might we see the dragons?
No. I'm getting a vibe that these people think they're better than everybody else.
Where I come from, guests are treated with respect, not insulted at the gates.
Then perhaps you should return to where you come from.
This guy?
Did not become the greatest city that ever was or will be by letting Dothraki savages through its gates.
Did you hear that? Savages. 100% think they're better than everybody else.
When my dragons are grown, we will take back what was stolen from me, lay waste to armies, and burn cities to the ground. Turn us away, and we will burn you first.
I will vouch for her, her people, and her dragons, in accordance with the law.
Did you cut his hand? Does that represent something? Oh, you're joking me, man. Aya's gonna do something here. She won't just... She's not gonna stand there. But Tywin. This can either go really good or really bad.
Are we so well manned that we can afford to discard able young bodies and skilled labourers?
At least Tywin's not stupid.
Smith, my lord.
She's eyeing that knife up, isn't she?
I'll carve your lungs out, boy.
You do no such thing. This one's a girl, you idiot.
No. How is he not? At least he's not bothered.
Bring the girl. I need a new cupbearer, my lord.
Thank God for that.
Cup with me. I find that mulled wine helps me sleep.
I am here at her grace's behest, not to drink with you, imp.
Where's he glue his balls from?
What am I to make of that?
I don't care what you make of it, so long as you release your prisoner immediately.
He was shit scared of King Robert.
Cersei must have great trust in you, allowing you into her chamber during the hour of the wolf.
Tyrion knows. He have been shagging.
Have you ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother?
In everything.
Did he tell you to fuck her too?
I only meant I did as I was bid.
Hated every moment of it.
I bet he did, yeah.
I want to know what Cersei is doing, where she goes, who she sees, what they talk of, everything. And you will tell me.
Tyrion is 100% planning something here. He's weeding out the rats and getting people to work for him because he knows what's going on.
Oh, I'll give her Pycelle. I could swear that I had not harmed a single hair on his head, but that would not, strictly speaking, be true.
I mean, you did chop his beard off, to be fair. I wonder why he's going to give back Pycelle. Unless it's just to literally get his sister off his back, you know?
I want you to be a smuggler this time.
Any shore, any night. What am I bringing ashore?
Your red woman.
Why?
I want you to be a smuggler this time.
Any shore, any night. What am I bringing ashore?
Your red woman.
Why? What's she gonna do on shore that he can't do? Yeah, I'd be avoiding eye contact as well.
I'm a knight myself, of sorts. A champion of light and life.
Well, that must be very nice for you.
Davos doesn't really care. He just wants to get her on shore, doesn't he? Me and Davos are the same. She freaks me the hell out, man.
He's went here before. They barred the passage.
They can't bar our passage.
What's she doing? Oh my god, she is pregnant, like, heavily. Nah. Get the... What is she doing? What is going on? Is she giving birth? Oh, why is her belly moving like that? I don't like it. What the f is going on? Venom's coming out of her pussy. Is Tom Hardy in this? Is this part of the MCU? Like, I knew this girl was mad, but what the actual... Nah. I don't even know what to say. We've just got done with season 2, episode 4 of Game of Thrones, and I might be traumatized. That ending was crazy. Like, not only now have we got like a war going on, we've got the North, we've got the White Walkers in the North, and now we've got some demon spawn that has just been let loose. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's something from the Lord of the Light that she keeps going on about, but what does this mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that was nuts. I'm not gonna lie, I just did not expect that at all. I expected her to give birth to like a person, not literal. It literally was like Venom from like Spider-Man and stuff. Like, that's what it reminded me of. But it was kind of like a smoke almost. Yeah, freaked me the hell out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how we're gonna handle that, because I don't even think dragons are gonna be able to kill that thing. Arya is now with Tywin Lannister. Usually I would say, you know, in any other situation that's a bad thing, but considering what she was actually going through there, she was in like a pen, basically like a farm animal, with a bunch of other people getting picked out every day to get tortured and die, like. And I think it's a really cool detail that she was listing off all these people because Yoren was actually talking about that just before he died in the episode before, that he did that with his brother's killer, and I think she's took that from him. I've said since episode 1 of season 1, Arya's going to end up being something special, so I can just see that coming, you know what I mean? Like, she's going to go through a bunch of shit, and she's going to rise from it, and she's going to become something special. I can just see. We finally got to catch up a little bit with Daenerys. She's now in a city called Karth, I think it was pronounced. Not because I think she pronounced it wrong. I'm not gonna lie, it did look beautiful from the outside, but the way that guy was acting, it was like we're above you kind of thing. Luckily, I can't remember his name. He was part of the 13 though. He vouched for her basically. And I think when he sliced his hand, that was as if to say, like, you're under my protection kind of thing. Or maybe like anything happens to you, then I'll go as well, like I'll die too. I might be completely wrong, like I say, but you never know. I'm actually really interested to find out who the 13 are, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty badass name, the 13. It almost sounds like it's gods or something, but obviously it's not. It is people. Joffrey, you sick little man. That scene made me like really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that he was just sat there with a crossbow, like, how nuts are you, mate? There's only so much that can be blamed on your mother and uncle. That was just twisted. That was like, I don't know if it was sexual or if he was literally just like trying to punish them or like prove a point to Tyrion. Either way, like, it was absolutely disgusting, and I genuinely hope I don't have to watch anything like that again, to be honest with you, because it made me feel rotten. No Jon Snow in this episode as well. I did say I wanted to see a little bit more of him, but obviously not this episode. However, there was quite a bit jammed into this episode too, so I'm still happy anyway. I'm interested to see where this is going to go for Jon, because unless they're saving it, towards the end of the season, because not a lot happened since he went over the wall. He went to see that sick guy who was marrying all of his daughters and stuff. But apart from that, not a lot happened with Jon. I expected more. Obviously, there's a hell of a lot more of the season to go, so it could still happen. But if you haven't already, leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. I really appreciate it. To those of you who already have, you know I love you. And yeah, we'll end it there. Amazing episode. Can't wait for the next one. And yeah, I'll see you all later, guys.